Hello and welcome to Zach103 TV, and today we're racing race 6 of 40 of the Cars 9 Cup Series 2022 season, and yes, we were racing Daytona Dirt, yeah, it's a dirt version of Daytona. We raced Daytona about 5 races ago. Full sitter for that race was, I want to say, yeah, I can't remember, but Sammy Box won the Jazz 500 a few weeks ago, and now we're racing at Daytona again in the dirt. As you can see, I accidentally turned on full pace lap, which happens sometimes when I go a bit too quickly into the game, but all's good. And as you can see, starting pole is Lethal Mourner in the 44, who got his first top 5 last week in the Cars 9 Cup Series. But as usual, we're going to go to last week's winner, GGREEN Jr., who's actually starting up front, and passed him in the box after a late race restart for the engine starting. And got another customer sports driver, his teammate starting pole, which is Lethal Mourner. This is his second season, got his third career win last week, and now he's here.
Drivers, start your engines.
A lot of drivers are hoping to get a good start to this season, and we're seeing a lot of drivers. Oh no, Cazo on the 40. Oh, cars are having troubles. Cazo on the 40. We were just talking about drivers having a great qualifying spot. Cazo will not be one of them. He will have issues right at the start of this race. Huge, bad. Just when it looked like he was going to get a good start to the season, has issues before we go off pit road. Very unfortunate. This shouldn't heavily affect everybody. Everyone should catch up fairly quickly. See Roberto Crown Jr. 21. Why is he on the bottom? He may be having issues as well. It looks like he's either having issues or the field's trying to form up in a one-lap span. This could get iffy. I don't know. And you can see there's a missing car on the top lane, so not 100% sure what's going on here or how it's going to turn out. Whatever happens, happens. And Roach being told to move up some, so Roberto Crown Jr. Looking like he'll go to pit road. Man, just came off a win last week. Cactus Motorsports. His teammate starting pole. Hopefully his teammate can continue success with Cactus Motorsports this season, and we'll have to start a little later. 40 Cazo, keep an eye on him. He is not yet out of pit road. And then our pole sitter, 44 Lethal Mourner. So, when Roberto Crown Jr. falls back, pace car is in. Cray Tacos, 2 Chevrolets on the front row. Lethal Mourner, we're going to lead him to the green flag here at Daytona Dirt. 20 laps. And you can see a lot of dirt piling up. That should not affect the driver's vision because this is artificial intelligence, so yeah. And 4 wide, the 43 of Sabertooth pulling back real quick, went 4 wide. And Cody Ford, huge jump on the start in that number 60 Ford. Unfortunately, he's going to get left on the top very quickly. Only Cray Tacos just didn't appear to work out for them. Lethal Mourner hoping to keep up pace and lead the first lap. And he will. Quick check on, okay, the 21 had a gearbox issue. So automatically just 2 cars out of the race for green flag. And former teammates on the bottom for the lead. Drummer Sports has not led they have not led a single lap this season. Abigail Lane looking to do so, but remember, Feedbat is no longer a part of the team. He branched off and started Chilson Racing, and he will beat Abigail Lane to the bottom there. Now, draft is important to see Lethal Moore going into the wall up there. Man. Oh, Bradley Ream. Oh, they saved it. Huge save. I've seen Bradley Ream. We're going to have to do a replay of that, roll out through. I'll for sure look at that. Especially, oh, they're not done. They are not done. Back here, Zine almost got turned by Bradley Ream. Also, Feedback led that lap. This is going to absolutely kill Ricky Freeman Jr.'s run, just leading a few cars up to the front, and he is dropping a ton. See, Kirker Tacos is started second, already way back there. We're only a few laps into this race. And along with Garth Salamander, Cody Gorge, and Keaton Williams. Feedback will lead another lap. There's 2 laps left in a row. Still green. And again, this is going to really separate the field. And I was going to say right before they separated because of this, but they actually will separate because it's the third track coming from the draft. So they spread out, and cars will catch up and maneuver. See, just 500 Sammy in the box will lead more laps to his book. He has the most laps led this season, and he's looking to lead more. But Sabretooth might have something to say about that as well. So, Sammy in the box, looking to sweep the Daytonas. He will barely lead that lap. As Sabretooth in the 43 gets a very big run behind him. And, they're almost 4 wide there. Oh, Jimmy! Oh, Sammy box. Wait, Jimmy barely able to maneuver around that. I think he's seen that coming. He's seen the 23 getting up in that dirty part of the racetrack, up in the wall. And Jimmy slowed down, perfect timing, but he is going to lose a ton of ground towards these guys very quickly. So, yeah. Pure Evan in the 11, he's just kind of near the cutoff line along with Roach. He trying to get around Sabretooth. Sabretooth had a very successful season last season, but missed the playoffs by 1 point, being beat by Roach. Watching these leaders closely. Also, keeping an eye on the cars on the back, because it's interesting. Also, I believe Cazo has re-entered the field. He's going to pass Roberto Crown Jr., but other than that, he's just here trying to finish the race. Bradley Ream, I'd imagine he has had some kind of something, because he has had a heckish move. You see side damage, probably got hit. I do have cautions on, so if there was a spin out, there would be a caution. So yeah. Man, I don't know what happened to him. And Pure Evan is currently your leader, at an H, rather. Don't know what happened to Sabretooth. But it's whatever. And defending champion Feedbat, running his first good race this season. We see Jordan Chick 81, Jazz 500 winner from 2021, get underneath him. And Rochin 66 trying to continue his Super Speedway success. And yeah, Bradley Ream, again, in lap 2, barely saving it for him. Man, that was really spooky. If I don't go back and look at it, I'll definitely screenshot. So, German Chick 81 actually DNF'd last week. I know it really wasn't a big thing because there was a lot happening in those last 10 laps. And she had actually fallen, she had actually had a tire issue, which caused her to DNF from that area. So, good rebound here, looking to lead a lap, maybe even go for the win. So far, her season has not started off near as good as it did last season, and you get a good start to your season, that really puts you in place. And Stamina Box has a pretty large points lead. I don't think anyone's going to shake that today, but depending on where Stamina Box finishes, which he's currently in 9th, it could be a while. Battle for the lead could be brewing here. And Pete Reedus in 56 going to get underneath the 81. Pete Reedus won last season at Bone Crusher. And, yeah, and here, almost 3 wide there, but Pete Cat backed off. German Chick 81 going to go up the track. Go up the track, and it's going to hit the wall. That is going to cause German Chick 81 to fall back, definitely for sure, and leave this pack, which is now down to 5 cars. We're coming to lap 10. So P. Reed is currently your leader right behind him. Oh, Pure Heaven almost got spun out by feedback there. You've seen that one, and they're 3 wide for second because of that move. Roach into the wall. He's gonna lose. He's gonna fall out of this. He's gonna fall out of this pack because of that. Man, that was an interesting move by feedback. That put him in second, 4th to 2nd in just a couple turns, and he is going to challenge for the lead here right now again. He really wants to defend that championship. Almost spun out Evan H there. I'm really amazed. I'm kind of surprised he didn't. He really put up a heck of a battle there. And I'm not going to screenshot that though, because you've seen it here. And I'm not going to go back and screenshot everything that happened, but definitely going to screenshot that moment that Riley Reed had in lap 2. And if there is any cautions, which is not a given, I'll look at that. So it's Pete Reedus right now. He wants that lead back from the 31. These two right now battling at it. FH and Ronnie Martin have kind of fallen back a little bit. You're a few cars lengths back. Ronnie Martin trying to get a run in continue that. He has more top 10s than any other driver this season, Ronnie Martin does. He looks to continue that streak today at Daytona Dirt. Yeah, kind of keeping an eye on that 10th place spot in standings, and there's cars back. They're kind of catching up. There's a small pack, and here comes Pete Reedus again in the 56. Every lap is 5 points. I know that's a crazy amount, but yeah. Pete Reedus has already had a good season, along with Evan H. Evan H., Ronnie Martin, all 3 of those guys, except for Feedback, have had a good season so far. I see Kazo up there. He's about to go 4 laps down. Looks like Evan H. is going to get around Feedback on the bottom, so Feedback getting these laps led, really good for him and his points rebound. He has not had a good start to the season, but Evan H. Right at the cut line. Ronnie Martin, he's top 5 in points, has been that way all season, and Pete Reedus also up there in points, doing well. Ronnie Martin's running to challenge for the lead first time today. He's been a winning car just about every single week. The only race this season he has not been up front is Old Spice. Now this time I think draft might prevail, but he didn't come into the corner early enough. Kazo and that number 40 car might be an issue. Both cars are drafting off each other. Feedback wants that lead back again, defending champion, of course. Daytona Redemption is in Ronnie Martin's mind. He lost Daytona. The Sammy Box didn't have enough time to pass him last time we raced here. And Ronnie Martin could be a smart path, but it looks like Kazo is not really deciding where he's going to go on these leaders, and he's going to go to the top, and that's going to block Ronnie Martin. And that could take these guys out of the picture, or it could bring Kazo into the picture, which it looks like it already has. I mean, I think Kazo's just got an okay car. I don't know. I haven't really seen much out of him, but Feedback is going to take the lead after that. And, Evan H. in the 11. He won at Dodge Motor Dome last season, and ironically, that is next week. So looking to continue his streak. We are seeing the top 12. Now, come up to the draft. We're coming to 6 to go. Cazo is definitely going to affect this race, and feedback might just be drafting off him to keep the lead, but it looks like I don't know if it's going to be enough here coming into the turn. Who's Cazo going to go with? And is feedback ahead enough to block? He is not. Cazo's going to go up. Here comes NASCAR Fireball 48. Haven't seen him. He's coming from the back and up front now in the number 9, and he has got a full head of steam in that number 9 car. Pete Reedus again for the lead. Cazo just up here. Pete Reedus again in the 56. Got Jimmy back there. Bernie Martin has fallen outside of the top 5. And 1 lap. Oh, Evan H. into the wall. That's going to cost him and feedback as German Chick 81 challenging for the lead. Jimmy. Pete Reedus has fallen back. Entirely new battle. Bradley Reeve in the 15. He's going to block the field. He's going to block his teammate trying to win the race. That's going to bring in German Chick 81 to the lead. And that's going to really hurt his teammate's finish. The German Chick 81 has a full head of steam. Only driver behind her is... wait. You know what? I just made a mistake. Lethal Mortar is not on Cactus Motorsports. He is on Spotify Music Incorporated. Spotify Music Incorporated in second. Roach in third. We got Barney Thrisher third, who won the ZSS race here, up here in the top 5 now. And German Chick 81 looking to go underneath Cazo here. German Chick 81 wants to get a win here this season. Getting the lap sled. Here comes Jimmy in the 5. Barney Thrisher third goes underneath Roach. Ronnie Martin back in the top 5. This is getting intense. Barney Thrisher the third. He was going to go underneath 5. 5 blocks. Not enough room. 3 wide for the lead. Barney Thrisher the third in the 59 is going to come around him. Ronnie Martin right behind him. Barney Thrisher the third. He won the ZSS race for last season. As a rookie, if he wins this race, he'll get in the Rookie of the Year battle. But Ronnie Martin right on his bumper. Barely. Man, but Ronnie Martin is going to get passed by feedback. Cazo just trying to go defense now. Barney Thrisher third keeps the lead. Here comes feedback, defending champion. Rail Motorsports has not had a good start to the season. But Chilson Racing the 31 might have a shot at this. We're coming to 2 laps to go. Barney Thrisher the third is leading. Here comes feedback. Is he going to make a move down here? He will, but almost takes Ronnie Martin with him in the 92. 3 wide in turn 1 with 2 laps to go. Roach into the wall. He's going to fall back again. So is Barney Thrisher the third. That's again a new battle. Here comes Zine, 2017 Cars Link Cup Series champion. Has not had a single top 10 this season. Almost had one last week, but got in some problems. Didn't get a top 10. Actually finished terribly. Here comes Zine coming to the white flag. Feedback in the wall. Oh, Ronnie Martin's hit a bump or something. He's falling back. Here comes Sam in the box. Pete Reedus underneath the 23. 1 lap to go here at Daytona Dirt. NASCAR Fireball 48. He wants his first win of the season and his 6th career win. Pete Reedus is going to beat Zine to the bottom. Here comes NASCAR Fireball 48. He spins the 56 underneath the apron. Almost spun him out. Here comes the 9. Does he have enough run? He won't. The 56 will defend the spot. 56 Pete Reedus. He's leading, coming down to the checkered flag. Doesn't have enough run from Sammy the Box or NASCAR Fireball 48. And Pete Reedus will get his first win of the season, 2nd career win, and just Another race. Wow, what a race. Man, I thought that was interesting. Crazy. Man, that was the best race I've ever recorded. That was something. Man. Well, we're well into 20 minutes. You know what? I am going to go back to that last lap. I'm going to go to Sammy Fox's roof cam for that last lap. So we're going to come into turn one here. Wait, hold on. Something right here. Oh, wait. This is when the race was completed. Okay. Lap correct. I want to say it was right here. So coming into this turn right here, Zine, he's up the track. Pete Reedus is there. Watch NASCAR Fireball 48 making a very interesting move. Almost spun out the 56. I've never seen a realistic, aggressive move from a AI car like this ever in my almost 2 years of sim racing. And this move is going to give Pete Reedus the win. A little bit of contact. Pete Reedus on the track much quicker, and he's able to keep his line. That is definitely a picture screenshot there. Got a lot of good screenshots from this race. Well, I'm not going to go back to Bradley Ream's save, but I am going to screenshot it and show it in the results a couple days after this upload. So, man, crazy race. Congratulations to Pete Reedus, and we'll see you guys next week at Dodge Motor Dome.